If you have God, you have everything. I was posted to Kano. Yes. Man, I have lost this job. Who will resume to work late? The first day I resumed, and the prices. How child. You just be eating and be sleeping and be waking up. Hello everyone, I'm Vivi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a while I've done a sit down video like this. It's been a while. And as you can tell by the title, it's just for me to update you guys on what I've been up to, what I've been doing. Was I called to revive? You've been following my previous vlogs. Am I a lawyer now? Let's just get right into it. So if you've been following my previous vlogs, it was on law school. I told you guys at the beginning of the vlogs that my content was going to be switching from food, the normal one you know me for, from food to law school content, because in law school you don't cook, like you can't cook. You have to like practically like buy food every day. So how was law school for me? Um, Law school was a lot. I thought I'll be like I'll be able to create content. I'll be giving you guys like back to back. But at the end of the day, I didn't know that the vlogs I did was even that much. I was thinking that at the end of the day, it's going to be like 3 vlogs, but I was able to vlog. Hey, if you're in law school at the moment, if you're following me or you need subscriber for my law school content, the Lord be with you. The Lord is your strength. The Lord be with you. Just hold God tight and do your best, like do your very best, and leave the rest to God. Only God can sort it out for you. Law school will like it will literally like choke you, but if you have God, you have everything. I finished law school in November. Then I went home immediately after my okay, we finished by exam November 21st. Then after November 21st, we had to like leave the law school premises um within 2 days, which was November 23rd. So November 23rd was my birthday. I traveled down on my birthday. It was a lot. So after I got home after law school, all I did was sleep. You guys, I slept. So that's why I was sleep deprived. And for me in law school, like I slept to you guys by 10. My roommates knew me for that. By 10 like this, I must be on my bed, or by latest by 12. So during bad finance that so latest by 12, but the normal day by 10 I have to sleep. Like I need to rest my brain for the next day. So when I got back home, I just slept. Like I slept for a whole week. That I got to a point that my mom was asking me that, am I sure I won't go to just? I said, no, don't worry. Let me just be eating and be sleeping and be waking up. So I slept for a week. Then after bar finals, after that whole phase, November went. Then beginning of December, everybody was saying bar final results will come out soon. I'm just like, I'm chilling. Bar final results will come out soon. And if you guys remember, in one of the vlogs, I mentioned that if you know what the vlogs like, go and watch it because I'll be referring back to it. One of the vlogs I said I was going to go and register for my NYC, which I did register, but I was, we finished by exam, by finance November 21st. Then November 22nd was when I was posted. And when I checked where I was posted to, you guys, I was posted to Kano. Yes, Kano. Kano, I'm like, I'm not going. I'm not going to, even if it was somewhere closer now, I would have like went, but I'm not going, let me just go. So fast forward to December, um, Christmas period, I was just like resting. So now January period, I knew that okay, this result is finally going to come out. Then NYC2 was doing their own thing that we're going to go to camp. Eventually went to register for I did revalidation rather. I did revalidation for my NYC. You guys, law school shocked us. They literally like shocked us. So I was going to go to camp on the 15th or 16th, I think. You guys, I went to make my hair on the 14th. Yes, it was on the 14th I went to make my hair. I went to make my hair on the 14th. I already got it for NYC. People were like, results, bar finance is going to, everything was just happening at the same time. Then to make my hair. Then it has been on the group chat that bar final result is coming out today. Bar finance result is coming out today. I'm like, I beg if it comes out. You guys have been saying it will come out, it will come out. You guys. The result came out that night on the 14th. I can't forget. Like I don't know what I was doing. Or I panicked. Like I was like, God, help me, help me. Like when I was about to check the results, I was even like, is this a sign that I'm not going to pass this exam? Because that same day I went to make my hair. And if you know, like if you're going for your course to bar as a female, you are meant to be on your natural hair. So I went to make my hair on the 14th, and results came out in the night. Like before the result, the traffic on the website was a lot, you guys. It was a lot. So before I checked it, and finally when I saw the result, I was happy. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Finally, it is over. Even though like I had mixed feelings, which I think I'm going to talk about much later, not in this video. Then the result came out. My mom, like, okay, the next day, my mom started calling people that, thank you, Jesus. So she has passed her back final. So, bro, she's now a lawyer. Oh. Thank you, Jesus. I am now a lawyer. Esquire. So after then, went to camp on the 16th. You guys, I didn't have the intention. I knew that I was going to like leave camp, but I didn't know I was going to leave that early. So I went to camp. I was TMI. I was on my period. You guys, the moment I stepped that camp like this, I knew I was not going to stay in this camp because I was on my period. Everything was just happening at the same time. My head was full. I had to plan my photo shoot. I had to buy my wig and gown because they just gave us like I think 2 weeks interval. What am I even saying? A week interval for you to go for your my to go for call to buy in Abuja. My course was March 5th, so everything was just intertwined. I had to go to camp. I did registration. Then the next day, I didn't spend up to 24 hours. I just wanted to leave that place because it was not even conducive for me. Like 24 people in a room. I think we're up to 24 in a room. Yes, we're up to 24 in a room. I'm like, I cannot stay here. So the next day, I went back home. And by the way, I was posted to Lagos. I was posted, yes, I was posted to Lagos. Then after that, I went back home, started preparing for my photo shoot, ordered my wig and gown. And one thing, like if you're a law school student, one thing that will help you, like if you have the faith, just buy your wig and gown down. I think it's less cheaper now before the bar result comes out because the struggle, the people that you buy the wig and gown from, they will stress you. The delivery, whatever, they will stress you. So if you can buy it now, have the faith that you're going to pass, just buy it now and get it over with. It won't stress you. Then after that, went for my call to bar. I will insert the picture for the videos. I will insert it in this in this video. Then after call to bar, you guys, this is the life updates. The life updates you've been waiting for. After the call to bar, in camp, they have like after camp, there's like 2 weeks because I didn't go to camp after I took exit. I didn't go back to camp. Then after 2 weeks, is it 2 weeks? After 3 weeks, you have to report back to your PPA and sort out your PPA, whatever, blah 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 blah. You guys, came back to Lagos. Accommodation was an issue for me at first. Like it was a big issue for me. I came to Lagos. I stayed with a friend. Then from there, sort of looked for a PPA that I was comfortable with, so I am comfortable with. Hmm. That I'm comfortable with. I'll say because after NYC, I'll still come and do life updates. Then from there, accommodation, you guys coming to Lagos, if you can, like if you are in Lagos and like you get accommodation immediately, you don't know what God has done for you. Like you really don't know what God has done for you. Just say thank every time you wake up in the morning, just say thank you, Jesus. You are the owner of my soul. It's the owner of my soul, too, but like you guys, accommodation in Lagos is not beans. Literally, like it's not beans. They My PPA is far from where I was staying. I had to like move places. It was like the first day I was meant to resume my PPA. This is even the shocker. The first day I was meant to resume my PPA, I left the house around 6:30 in the morning. Then you guys, in my mind, I was thinking that I'll get to my PPA by 8. What is there? Is it not this? I'll get to my PPA by 8. I'm meant to resume by 9. The shocker of my life. I entered BRT at first. I entered BRT because it was cheaper for me. Then by to 8, I was still on the queue to enter BRT. I didn't know that's how it is. Then by 8:30, I would see it was just far. I got to my PPA around past 10. What am I even saying? Around to 11. Around to 11. You guys, I was just praying that in my mind I have lost this job. Who will resume to work late? The first day I resume it, like who resume late? So I was just thankful, like it was overlooked. Then the real struggle begins. I started house hunting. You guys, did they tell you? Do you know house hunting in Lagos is not big? And the prices, oh child, the prices are like, even if like after the prices again, the location, does this place have water? Who are people living here? You guys, it's just a lot. It was a lot. So I was just like struggling. I was struggling mentally, physically. I didn't know how I survived that moment, like that period of my life without even crying. Like it was just a lot. Agents too, they'll collect their own money too. God. Thank you, Jesus. You are the owner of my soul. So I finally got my apartment. The peace of knowing that there's a place you can call my space. There's nothing like it. There is nothing like it. I finally got my space, which took a while. And I'm grateful to God for I got it like in a way that I didn't even expect. The space is like it's not far from my PPA, it's not that far. The life updates that I'm here to tell you people is that I'm here in Lagos doing my NYSC Lagos Copper and I'm back to creating content. I'll be giving you guys back to back, be dishing it out to you guys. And I think my content will go back to what you guys know me as for food. I've been putting more of lifestyle vlogs and all that. If you guys want a an apartment tour, let me know in the comment section. I'll be so happy to film it. I'm currently filming in my space. My space. I'm currently filming in my space. If you want an apartment update, let me know. Or an apartment tour rather. It's not a lot of this thing, but the joy of you knowing that this is my space, guys. There is nothing like it. I'll be making content. You can suggest content for me to make down below. I'm going back to my food content. I'll be giving you guys food content tips and all that. So what are you guys doing? Let me know in the comment section. What season in your life are you right now? What are you doing? Like, are you happy? Let's just like discuss in the comment section what's up. What's up? What have you guys been up to? I hope this life update is not everywhere or anyhow because I think I'm talking fast. That is my default setting. I think I'm talking fast, but I could get the gist. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. Enjoy. Subscribe because I'm bringing content back to back and tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share me. Thank you guys and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. And sorry, which stupid answer this one? I have to